All right, so it's, well, what time is it here? It's 3 in the morning, and I'm in my car, but ready to head to the airport. So what we're doing here is we are heading to HDAW, all right? This is the premier event for our industry when it has to do all things heavy-duty parts. So heavy-duty aftermarket week is what this is. And where our team's gone now is we've gone from just going to these shows and showing up at the booth to doing a bunch of pretty cool stuff. And I know a lot of you don't get to go to these things. You don't know what they're like. You don't see the effort that goes in behind the scenes. You don't see all the other events that go on, and this one's gonna be pretty fun. So this one, besides it being 3 in the morning, and I'm gonna have like a 24-hour period here, we have a VIP event where we're gonna go shoot some guns. We have the expo. I'm doing some podcast recording. Jamie Irvine with the Heavy Duty Parts Report, he can't make it due to some COVID restrictions coming out of Canada, so I'm actually doing his podcast for him. We got meetings that are pre-set up. But that's how you do trade shows, and we've just gone full steam on these things. We don't do as many as we used to, but we're trying to go bigger. So with that, hopefully you enjoy what you see here, and we look forward to seeing you at one of these shows. All right, here at the airport, 4 a.m. Step one done, I guess. A bunch more to go. Go get checked in here and everything. Plane starts boarding in about 45 minutes. So, why did I do this? Why didn't I take a direct flight? I got a connection flight, an early flight. I just kind of screwed up making my flights, but that's okay. Hopefully get there in time. Tight connection in Atlanta. Shouldn't be a big deal. But more than anything, I want to talk one more thing about the show. So I forgot to mention, Heavy Duty Aftermarket Week is not open to the public. So this is a membership-only conference, and you have to be a member of one of about 4 or 5 different organizations to be able to attend this event. There's actually a couple events that go on at the same time. So Heavy Duty Aftermarket Week is mainly, it's the overarching thing. There's an expo, there's seminars, there's training sessions, there's talks. Some of them are even paid for talks that you have to obviously pay money to go see, but it's very valuable content. In this case, I'm also part of a committee called SOLD, which is Service Opportunity Learning Days. So it's a committee I'm a part of. We get together, we think about topics, we invite guests, we get them in there, and it's a free event that is geared towards service shops. So though it's Heavy Duty Aftermarket Week, there is a portion for service shops as well. So we will try to go bust in on some of the meetings and show you what that's all about. So with that said, hopefully next time you see me, I'm either stuck at an airport or I'm landed in Dallas. We'll find out. All right, made it here to Texas. We're at the Gaylord Texan. As you can see behind me, this place is just massive. All right, that's just a little bit of it. So it's a big thing. Go in there. We got a suite lined up. We already got some people we're meeting here in about an hour. So hitting the ground running. We got a whole bunch of meetings, a whole bunch of conversations, and I think you guys are gonna really enjoy what the expo floor looks like. So keep going here. Just got done with the first day of the expo, so heading to a VIP event here next. Should be a limo waiting for us when we get outside here. We're gonna go shoot some guns, so let's go check it out.
All right, what do we got? So you got your standard infantryman rifle, your M16. I'm gonna load it, give it to you on safe, switch it to semi, give me those 2 rounds, then you go full auto, okay?
So this is my kid's favorite gun in Call of Duty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're gonna love this.
Oh yeah. It is a ton. Well done, well done. What do you think?
That was cool, man. Yeah, that thing definitely pulls.
Yeah, definitely does. That's good, isn't it?
Well, 3 shots, I was like, oh. Try it again.
I'm holding really hard.
I was trying to, and it was kept. I'm like, that thing's got. It'll pull on you.
Yeah. Did you do the middle one?
I hadn't done that one yet. So what do we got here?
B and C APC 9, chambered at 9mm, fully ambidextrous, safety, semi, and full auto all the way forward. Last time we're going to start in semi and kind of work our way in full auto, okay?
Sounds good.
Very nice.
I like it, man. Long day, back in the hotel room. Had a great time at the gun shooting. So I'm not a gun guy, but that was obviously a lot of fun. So hope you guys enjoyed watching those little bits of the video. Shooting that 50 cal was something else. But literally dozens and dozens of meetings, talked to a lot of great people. And I actually really felt bad. I bumped into some people I didn't recognize at first. They later introduced them. That's what it's like here, man. You get a lot of people. You forget some faces sometimes, or some names, or you see them on Zoom sessions all the time, and you don't get to see them in person. It's been a while. So great to just really connect with people again, have conversations, do live demos. Nothing like sharing a beer or a drink or shooting some weapons with somebody to really get to know them and talk to them and understand their business and their challenges and just kind of bring it to a whole new level. So busy day one. It's about 10:30, which would be 11:30 my time. So yeah, been up for about 21 hours, 20 hours, whatever it is. I'm ready to go to bed. But it all starts again tomorrow. So boom, right away, 2 podcasts in the morning at 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. I got lunch meetings before that, meetings after that. I'm hosting Jamie Irvine's podcast for him, and things are going on after that as well. So just gonna be another busy day tomorrow, and it was a great day. Great to get back to trade shows. They do a great event here at HDAW, and I didn't even get to see everything. I didn't go to heavy duty aftermarket dialogue. There's the sold sessions going on tomorrow that we're part of. We're gonna stop in and bust in on those guys. So just a lot of great fun stuff. Hopefully everyone is enjoying what they're seeing. We'll see what tomorrow brings. It's gonna be another busy one, but this is what it is when you go to these conventions. Day 2, heading down to the suite. Gonna do some podcasts. So this should be fun. I think we're all gonna learn something and making some very big announcements coming right on up too. So let's go do this. All right, so here we are in the studio. We are going to be doing some podcasting here on site. So, you know what's interesting? I actually invited people, say, hey, would you like to come to a hotel room with me? And I got a camera crew there, and they said yes. So, could have got really weird, but yeah, no, this will be fun, right? And if you guys, you may even recognize Tex, right? You were on one of the podcasts last season and everything. Yeah, so 100%. We're here in Texas. Who better to find than the guy that knows exactly what he's doing? So yes. What is this equipment? So, I mean, this is lighting, right?
Yeah,
But I see it's like digital and...
These are LED lights. Dracast is the brand, and
So you can change like the brightness and lightness?
Change the brightness, change the color temperature. So this the color temperature goes from more orange to white.
All right.
You can change the intensity. That's all depending on your scene, what you need.
Yeah, what kind of camera you got over here?
Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K.
You know what? This is a little bit better than my iPhone.
Little bit.
That's some fancy stuff.
If you do like that, you can see it's almost an iPhone on the back of the screen.
Yeah.
Actually. Allows you to really be able to see well.
Those don't look cheap.
They're actually not that bad.
Aren't they?
$1,300 right now, I think is what they're running.
Okay, so then I see these panels like in our studio as well. Like, what do you guys do with all these? Is this for like mixing sound, or is it?
It is. It is the soundboard. These two mics over here run into this soundboard, and then back out of the soundboard directly into the camera, so we record everything all in one shot.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
And if one guest is a little quieter than the other, we can boost them up, turn them down, whatever we need to do.
Man, a lot of equipment you need. All right, the microphones. You got two different types here.
Yes, because we have the backup right here.
Yeah.
This is the blue baby bottle microphone. Fantastic microphone that really does well with vocal.
It looks more old school, just
That's
the,
what I like
the
about
setup of it. Yeah.
That's what I like about it. It's very old school looking. That's the one I use constantly for different audio projects.
Okay.
And then this is, what is it?
An MXL 770.
MXL 770, which Kyle donated to the cause today.
Well, cool. Well, appreciate you guys showing up here, doing everything. This is going to be good. So we're shooting a couple episodes here. Then we're going down to the trade floor.
Correct.
Shooting a couple more today. So that'll be interesting on the floor with noises and commotion and whatnot. So
I'll have headphones for you so you can really dial in and do what you need to do.
Yeah. So anyhow, cool setup. Gonna shoot some podcast episodes, get some content. Should be a fun time.
New title.
Oh, you got a new title.
Chief Technology Officer.
Chief Technology Officer. I didn't know that. You know, I saw the title on. Had a great time doing those podcasts. Great to talk to Vince with IPD. We announced our strategic relationship with us helping them on the technology side for the new division of their company, which is awesome. And then had a great conversation with David Celine from Drive Shops. I think I could talk to that guy for days about all things to do with truck repair and shops and shop efficiency. So great dude. Guarantee we're going to see more stuff. We work with those guys throughout the year. So that's what conferences are about. It's about having those connections, talking about things, planning things, being intentional, and just kind of keep building both our businesses and finding ways to work together. So fun stuff in business. All right. So going to do a couple things. Head down to the trade show floor, go check out what's going on at Sold, and see how things are going down there. So we're gonna go check out the Sold event. So I'm on the committee for that helps put together the panels, the questions, all those things that happen. So we'll go bust in there and see what's going on. I think the first one's ending here in 15 minutes. So great talks going in there. Kind of missed the first one, but I got the second one there. Got a full room, good attendance, people showing up, learning, and they're right. Diesel technician shortage is a huge problem, and it's going to take a lot of moving pieces to fix it. So it's good to see solutions, people talking about it. Hopefully a bunch of action happens afterwards. Talks are great, but action needs to follow. So we'll see if the industry keep doing it. I'll keep doing my part, telling the stories, spreading the word. I've had Eric Rubio's on that panel, has been on my podcast. Good to know a bunch of those guys, got to know a bunch more of them lately. I got invited to some more committees. And I'm sure I'm going to get the rest of them on a group podcast as well to talk about it some more too. So with that, I'm going to grab some lunch, gonna go down to the trade show floor and see what's happening down there. Should be a busy afternoon. Being at the zoo. All right. I mean, if there's an enclosure with no ceiling. That's cool. Yeah. Cool.
We're not even driving.
That is, yeah, super convenient. It's got his high beams on. All right, so we just got done with our last podcast. How many podcasts we do there, guys? 4, 5, 6, something like that. Anyway, that was pretty cool. I love that being on the floor. People are walking by, except for the rolling cart. It's like a tank rolling down here.
I don't know if you caught that.
Everything worked out. And what happened to the security guy?
Oh yeah, he said I can't film. So we're about to find out. I think again. One sec. There he is.
Yeah. Oh, security's right there. So
He's right there.
Hey. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. That's literally
Company name?
Heavy Duty Parts Report.
Heavy Duty Parts Report.
Media.
we're media, man. Oh, how interesting is that? That's kind of comical.
This is the first for me. This is the first for me.
Well, that's okay. Hey, again, thank you for doing this.
Absolutely.
And you know what? A LinkedIn connection, right? That's how we met you guys.
Exactly right.
You're on LinkedIn.
Yep.
What name are you under in case we want to find you on LinkedIn there?
James Crowley or Texas Media Foundry.
Cool. You guys do awesome work. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Hope to find another way to work with you guys again.
Appreciate it.
Cool. All right. On to the next thing. So here we go. They're tearing down the booths. We're still on the floor. JB didn't want to be in it, but hey, there's JB. There's Chris. All right. So Chris, I want to say this. Well, first of all, booth looked awesome. That board over there, that was a game changer, man. Like that was a good idea. Who authorized that?
Nobody. I did. I authorized it myself.
You know, that's a little our company. Like don't even tell me what that costs, but we need another one at least for the bigger booths,
Yeah,
right? Or
absolutely.
Probably need a couple of those things now. I kind of want one of those in my house. Actually,
gotta
looking
roll
at.
one. Gotta
You know,
roll one.
wait, can I play Call of Duty on there? Because my kids will be all over that in 2 seconds.
I will find that out for you.
No, but great. I mean, literally, the quality of leads was like literally off the chain, right? Like
Yeah,
that was
it was great.
unbelievable. We gave away the Cabela cards, the giveaways, the VIP event. So, job well done, sir. You knocked it out of the park. Great event. I know we even got dinner tonight with let's just say an OEM, right?
Yeah.
So things just a great show. So great job, Chris. Great job, JB, sales team. I know Bill already went, but great event. So let's get some dinner tonight. We'll hit the road tomorrow.
Awesome.
All right.
Yep. See you in South.